Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If it is your first time here, my name is Naledi Swaratlhe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are my day ones. So today's video is a chit chat, girl talk, sit down, you know, just a very informal and relaxed video. Not informal, like I'm just gonna sit down and talk. Today I want to talk about the 5 things that you can do to invest in yourself, and these are the steps that I took like in the beginning of the year, and I've definitely seen an improvement in terms of like how I feel about myself, like, you know, and just how I look and things like that. Like, definitely if you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you do good. I know it sounds so cliche, but it really is true. So today I'm going to name the 5 things you can do to invest in yourself, or like how to invest in yourself, because that's very important. Like, the most important kind of love is self-love, you know. So yeah, before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, like this video, give it a massive thumbs up. So let's get into it. So how do you invest in yourself, and what does it mean to invest in yourself? Investing in yourself just basically means you're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort, you're putting in probably the money to better yourself, you know. A lot of the times we get very comfortable in just, I don't know, being in our comfort zone that we don't realize it. And I think the best term that I can use is leveling up. Like, to level up, how do you level up? And that's basically investing in yourself, leveling up. Honestly, I'm someone that hates being stagnant. I hate feeling like I am doing the same thing and there's no progress, or there's no you know, like doing better, or like just becoming a better person, or there's no, I don't know, like leveling up to a new energy level, a new phase. I just hate lack of progress. So basically, investing in yourself is basically making sure that you put in the time, the effort, and like I mentioned, the money to become a better you. And yeah, I'm firstly gonna start by naming the things that you can do to invest in yourself as a person, especially your 20s. Guys, your 20s are so essential, because the biggest investment you'll ever make is in yourself. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna say the I word a lot, so I don't want to make this video very long, but I'm just gonna run through or talk through the talking points. The first thing, ladies, your hair. Actually, this is unisexual, like anybody. Your hair, guys. Have you noticed when you get your hair done? Have you noticed when you get your hair done? No, like you just feel so good. It's like a confidence booster, kind of like for black girls, like when you get your braids done. That feeling is the best. So investing yourself, for me, I feel like starts with your hair. So for, let's say for girls, like I'm a girl, so I'm going to speak from a girl's perspective, and a black girl, so I'm going to speak from a black girl's perspective. Like investing in a wig, or if you're not a fan of weaves and wigs, doing braids or doing whatever, your dreadlocks, going to the salon, making sure that, I don't know, like you do treatments for your hair. If you have natural hair, invest in the products to buy and take care of that hair. What I say, invest in the products that you're gonna buy to take care of that hair. Basically, that is what investing in your hair means, you know. And for me, it's definitely like getting a new wig. I love getting weaves and wigs. I'm just such a wig girl, I'm not gonna lie. Natural hair as well, like I take care of it a lot. I'm always buying new products to make sure that I take care of it. And sometimes when I'm really tired, I can go into protective styles such as braids. So for black girls, protective hairstyles are literally your friend if you are not a big fan of braiding your hair or whatever. And some girls really cut their hair and it looks beautiful. My cousin cut her hair and she is so beautiful. So whatever it is that works for you, do it in terms of hair. Because trust me, when you get your hair done, you just feel so good. I don't know if it's just me, but like you feel brand new. And I feel like guys can also vouch for that in terms of getting a new haircut. Like, you just feel so good. So that is point number 1. Point number 2 is clothes. Now, unfortunately, and also maybe fortunately sometimes, first impressions last a very long time. And when you walk into a room, people are not going to hear your thoughts. People are not going to always hear what you want to say. People might not hear you for who you are. So your first impression kind of talks, your first impression in terms of like how you look talks for you, right? When you walk into a room, how you're dressed talks for you in that meanwhile. And it's very important. Like, dressing well, guys, is really it's very important. Like, looking good and dressing well, I feel like when I'm dressed really well and my outfit is put together really well, I feel good, you know, I feel more confident. And if I'm at a shoot, for example, I definitely feel like, wow, I'm killing it. So invest in whatever clothes fit to your body type. If you don't know, Google. I'm sure Google is your friend, guys. Name like whatever your body type is, for example, hourglass, or whatever other body shapes there are. Like, you just Google it, or you type it into Google, best clothes to wear for example square shaped body type, or an hourglass shaped body type, and it's gonna tell you, and it's gonna give you advice for the kind of clothes you need to wear and what clothes to avoid in terms of your body type. Like, you know, invest in that. And because I promise you, when you dress well and you feel good, you're definitely going to, I don't know, it's just gonna bring a different level of energy, you know, a different level of confidence. So I definitely feel like invest in that. And I know everything is like 2 million these days. It's very expensive. There are thrift stores. There is literally some places that are cheaper, like, you know, Mr. Price. Nowadays I heard Cotton On is so expensive. Like, what happened? But anyway, everything is 2 million rand there. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, there are places that work for everyone. It depends on what works for you and what your style is, but I definitely recommend dressing according to like your body type. It'll definitely like give you that, you know what I mean? Like, for example, me, I know that my body, what's this, not my body, I know that high-waist jeans look amazing on my body. So I gravitate, when I buy jeans, 99.9% of the time I gravitate towards high-waist jeans instead of like low rise or, you know, low jeans. I don't know, like high-waist jeans just does that thing for my figure. And also when I buy like maybe swimsuits, I opt for the bikini thingy that's like a high waist because it looks so good on my body. So determine what looks good and what works for your body type and stick to that, because honestly it is a confidence booster. And the next thing for ladies, learn how to do your own makeup. Like, I cannot emphasize this. You don't have to be like a beauty guru, but I feel like learning how to do the basic things in makeup, applying foundation, doing your brows, and then putting on mascara, lip gloss, you know, just to look presentable. You could be called in for an interview or whatever. Just looking presentable, it shows effort. It doesn't mean, like, if you wear makeup, it doesn't mean that you hate how you look. It shows that you put in the effort to, you know, to get ready. For me, let me say that for me, I don't want people to come for me. If you want to go barefaced and you don't believe in the whole makeup train or narrative, that's good for you. But if you do want to, you know, invest in your looks and you want to learn how to do makeup, learn it, you know. Nowadays you don't always need like a physical school to go learn your makeup. You can learn it online. There's YouTube. Like, almost everything I learned, how to install hair, how to do makeup, how to, like, everything, guys, I learned almost everything from YouTube. So Google, YouTube is your friend, and learn new techniques, learn new things, invest in the right makeup products. Ask as well. Like, it's okay to ask people, like people who work in the shops and whatever, maybe they might help you and tell you, okay, no, opt for this or try this rather than that, because obviously they are more experienced in that department. So yeah, I say invest in makeup and also learn in how to do it. If you have something important to be and you know your makeup skills, like hire a makeup artist. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like when you have your hair done, you are dressed well, and then on top of that you do your makeup well, it's just a game changer. So that forms part of the the physical part of investing in yourself. And also I forgot to mention perfume. I know not everybody's a fan of perfume. Some people have sinusitis or allergic rhinitis, and they easily react to scents, and also asthma and things like that. But I feel like investing in a good perfume just is also a confidence booster. When you smell good, like it's out of this world. Yesterday I went to go buy this Lancome foundation. No, not yesterday, today. It feels like yesterday because it's been such a long day. Today I bought this Lancome perfume, and oh my gosh guys, it's everything and more. And honestly, like I smell it at random moments, and I'm like, yeah, this was definitely the right choice. If you don't know which one works for you, definitely go in the store and ask. Like, obviously those people know what they're working with and what might be best for you and what you might like. So I just went in there and I'm like, I love sweet scents, what can I get? And she gave me this variety of things. Then I picked the Lancome perfume. So investing in your scents or perfume is also a good thing. I know they're expensive, but I guess save up and then maybe only spray it on special occasions, if you get what I mean. Student life struggle, but you get what I mean. Like guys, that forms part of the physical part. Now moving on to the more inward part, working on your inner self, developing your inner self. I would say number one, invest in your dreams. Like whatever you dream of, if it is, for example, becoming a makeup artist, if that's like your dream career, invest in getting someone to what I mean by investing in your dreams is that make the effort to become the best at what you do. Not in a competitive kind of way, but in a way like, if you don't know what the best people know, keep asking and keep learning. So whoever is in your industry, whoever is the best in your industry or in whatever you do, ask. Do you know what I mean? Like my dad always tells me, if you don't know what the best people in that space know, then you're not there yet. Do you know what I mean? So keep asking, keep learning. Never feel like or never think that you know enough and you're done. Like there's always new knowledge that comes about. So I say keep asking, keep learning, and invest in it. Invest as in take classes, ask for advice, go on coffee dates or whatever with maybe a mentor in that space or things like that. Like investing in your dreams comes in different ways. If it's studying for you, study. If it's a business, whatever it is. And it obviously sounds easier said than done, but honestly Rome was not built in a day, so it takes time, okay? But essentially dreams won't just come on or fall on your lap. Like you actually have to work at it. So yeah, that's the more inner self. Last but not least, read books that feed your mind in the kind of space that you're in. So if you're in a business space, read books in that space. That's gonna help you propel and become a better person in that area or that industry. If you're interested in designing, read books about that. If you're interested in your well-being and healing your inner trauma, read books about whatever it is. Like that, reading books is the best kind of self-knowledge and self-investment that you can make. I'm currently reading this Oprah book, What Happened to You. So I feel like reading those kind of books is definitely essential in developing your mind, and not just focusing on like your looks and investing in everything physical and outward, but investing more in the things that, I don't know, like just get you to this new level of boss energy. I feel like the girls are gonna get it. You guys get what I mean. Like I'm struggling with words because it's literally 11 p.m. filming this video, but you guys get what I mean. Like it's very, very important to invest in that as well. So I don't want to make this video very long because I know people don't like long videos, especially where you sit down and you talk. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that it was informative and also just gives you that boost and that motivation to, you know, to level up and invest in yourself, because we're all in this together at the end of the day. Like your 20s are your best years to start doing that. So if you want to add something else, do add it in the comment section below. But I really enjoyed filming this video for you guys. I love talking sometimes. But otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you. Bye.